this is the last part. So Julian Röpke and those who actually follow the common narratives and so on, I challenge you publicly to defend your statements, your positions. This is one thing. This is more like about experiment, intellectual experiment. Now I would like also to go a bit more into personal things. So Julian, and when I say Julian, I don't mean exactly you, Julian. I mean let's say like this, some reporter. So when someone actually who was not born in this region and who doesn't understand the nuances of this conflict, for instance, I was born in Nikolaev, and I was born in actually in as I mentioned earlier, in 1984 in Chuligon. 1984 in USSR actually. So I saw everything. I remember USSR, even though I was a kid. I remember everything, and I saw how actually the Ukrainian government, Ukrainian mythology was built, and the steps, what it involved, propaganda steps, how this history was started changing, the lobbyists from Canada of Ukrainian people that actually were introducing some rules that were not typical for my region. I'm talking about Nikolai. For instance, change of alphabet. So, for instance, did you know in which year that the alphabet was changed? There was an additional letter was added. Another thing, the anthem. It was also changed. So when I was at school, I came there. I remember this first day, and I read in the first line, "The Ukraine has not died" or something like this. And my first thought was, "But the process already is on." I'm not trying to offend anyone, but the thing is that this anthem was actually taught at schools and so on for 10 plus years until this very pessimistic line was changed in beginning of 2000 something. You are journalists, you know how important is every word, right? So if you don't know nuances like this about the region, how can you be the one who actually decide about this kind of conflicts? I actually, on a personal level, to be honest, I don't think you have a moral right to do so, and other journalists from West. So this is a public challenge to everyone. I will put the documents where you can read it. Please follow them. Otherwise, I gave symbolically 44 days. That's it.